In this video, I'm gonna show you how I make out of a couple of parts this beautiful Cobra. Stay tuned. Hello YouTubians and fellow hobbyists! Welcome to another episode of Cut Dreams in Stereo. I'm your host Gary G. The Shelby Cobra is one of the most beautiful sports cars ever built, in my opinion. The sound of it, the V8, it just gives me every time goosebumps when you hear it. And it looks almost like a cheetah ready to attack. So I went to my hobby store, bought one, and started the journey. The wheels in the kit looked just like the originals, but I didn't like the way they looked anyways, so I thought maybe I find something here in my magical wheel box. And look what I also found. Some super fancy brake discs and brake calipers as well. I decided to leave the body pretty much untouched. The only thing that I did was get rid of mold lines and pronounce the seam lines a little bit more. Now it was time to give the parts a basic color. The intake manifold was aluminum and the seats black and so on and so forth. I should hinge the hood before a painting, of course, but it wasn't that smart. Well, it's not like a broken arm, so I went later on and just a little bit of red color fixed that section. I found during my last visit to my hardware store these zip ties, and I had a light bulb coming. They look exactly like an air filter. First, the plastic of the zip tie was stubborn and I could not get the CA glue to stick on it. Maybe the material was designed that way, I don't know. But I made a ring out of copper wire and the problem was solved. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. I kept the engine pretty basic, but I wanted to put some ignition wires in the engine heads, so I had to drill out the spark plugs. After I glued in the spark plug boots, I could continue with the assembly. Here is what the engine looked so far. I wired the ignition and made a custom timing belt out of rubber from a shrinking tube. The interior needed some detailing as well, so I started with the dashboard. I gave the flocking method another try, but I think I still need some more practice. I should have painted the floor in that gray. It would be better so the black would not shine through. I mean, it's not terrible, but it could be way better. I finished up the interior and just called it a day. As the interior was finished, I also built in the engine and completed the whole build, and here is what we came up with. Shelby was not just a very successful racing car driver, he was also a really great engineer, and his car, the Cobra, is until today to me one of the most iconic sports cars ever built. So that's all for today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Tune in next time and I'll load something up. By the way, give me a thumbs up or watch another video on this channel. Go ahead. I'm waiting.